Hey y'all, hey, it's Candy K all day. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for joining me. Whew, it's Thursday. How has your week been? I know, friends, it's a lot. We've got a lot going on. And friends, I'm just glad that you made it in here with me. We're going to do some meal prep this morning, and I just want to check in with the village, with my family. That's y'all, my YouTube family. Because y'all, it's been a minute, right? So I wanted to just check in with everybody and make sure that everyone is doing good. Y'all drop in the comments. Let me know. Have you had breakfast yet? Have you had breakfast yet today? So I need to get some coffee going and I need to get some breakfast going. Thank y'all for being here. Hey there, Sandra. Welcome in, friend. Thank you for being here. Glad you could pop right on in here. Y'all don't forget to hit that like button for me. It helps to push the stream out. And y'all, I haven't had my coffee yet, so that's the first thing that we're gonna do. But I am hydrating, and I hope that you are too. Y'all, I gotta add another cup or two to my. No, I don't. It still works, and it's my Care Bear mug, and it says like I care. Now, friends, I have a question. Y'all have to help me with this because y'all know I'm a lady of a particular age. Y'all, I am 50. Can y'all believe that October, Candy K, y'all know I've been celebrating 50 all year long. Can you believe that come October, Candy K will be turning 51? I know, y'all. Where has this year gone? Y'all. So y'all help me. Am I on week 23 of my Zepbound weight loss journey, or am I on week 24? I want to say I took my shot on Sunday, or did I take it Saturday? I know it wasn't Monday. I know it wasn't. That was the week before when I ended up taking it on Monday. So it must have been on Saturday or Sunday. Y'all, I think I'm on week 24 of my Zepbound weight loss journey using the GLP-1, Zepbound. And y'all, I am easing right into that 5 milligram dose of Zepbound. Y'all, it's an adjustment. Titrating up to the 5 milligram dose has been an adjustment, but one that I think is working well for me and my body. So far, so good. So far, so good, friends. Let me see what the village is saying. Grant said he's had a protein shake so far. Good. So I know that Grant has had at least 30 grams of protein. Grant, let me know what grams of protein you use and share if you care to what brand you are drinking. Hey Virginia, how you doing, friend? Thank you for joining us. Thank you for coming on in here. Looks like Blessed True Crochet. Share your news, friend, if you care to. Hey, Laura, welcome in. Thank you for joining me. Look at all the villagers coming on in here. Y'all my people. I love that for us. Laura is here. Virginia. Welcome back, Virginia. You're always here with us. Hey, April. How are you, my friend? Jackie D. McKeever. Hey Monique, thank you, Mo. Mo has been rocking me with me for the long haul. Mo, y'all, Monique Poe that's in our chat right now, y'all. She was my very first moderator on my channel. Yep, and still is. And still is. Hey there, Nisha Antoinette. Y'all, Nisha Antoinette had that powerful prayer. I saw that, Nisha Antoinette. Thank you. Thank you. And as my mama would say, you can't let everybody pray over you. You know what I'm saying? You can't let everybody pray over you. Yes. How you doing, Nisha Antoinette? Welcome in here, friend. Yes. Thank y'all for being here. Y'all, Kitty K is just doing what she's doing. Yeah. Mrs. G. Hey there, Mrs. G. How are you, my friend? Thank you for joining me. Y'all, thank you. And look at all those likes. I appreciate that, y'all. It helps to send the stream out to more people. Yes, y'all. I'm just spending time with y'all this morning. I got a little bit of time. I am low key off work today and tomorrow. So y'all, we got big plans. Y'all already know. Y'all already know, especially for the core crew. Now, if you're a core crew member, you already know. Check out the video. It's a members only video for the core crew members. Yes. I love that everyone is. Y'all, let me put up some of the comments. Y'all, I am so. Y'all like Kenny K. What are you thinking? What are you doing? Yes. So let me throw up the comments. Let me throw them up. Throw them up. Throw them up. So Sandra says she is having some coffee, no breakfast just yet. If you remember that Sandra's on the West Coast, so she's 2 hours behind us. Yep, I'm still y'all. I'm wrapping it up. I'm wrapping things up so that I can get back. Yeah, but I've enjoyed my time in the South. I really have. Bless True Crochet. Look at all these friends coming on in here. You like the setup? I've got a two-camera situation going on. Yes, this is Kitty K. And this is Kitty K too. I think it's gonna be over here though. Yeah. Or this is Kitty K too. This is our Kitty K. This is a Kitty K situation. Yeah, this is a Kitty K situation. Yes, I love it for us. Y'all know me. Y'all know me. Okay, Nichols, yes. Congratulations again on your monetization. It's just a special moment. Y'all, that's what I'm celebrating this month, all month long, as y'all 1 year as a monetized channel, a fully monetized channel on YouTube. And y'all are beginning the YouTube check every month. And this month will make my 12th YouTube check. Direct deposited, yes. Thank you for being here. Thank y'all for joining me. Yeah, Grant, I saw your walking. Great walk yesterday with those hokas. Those were some nice hokas. Y'all, hokas, I've never bought a pair of hokas, but I don't know those ones that Grant had yesterday on his thumbnail. Cute, cute. Nothing like the cute club. Because that's what it's all about, right? It's all about looking cute, right? Right? Y'all know I'm just cutting up with the village. And y'all just realized I don't have on any earrings. So pretend like I have on earrings. Because I don't. But we family, that's how we roll. Thank you, Angela. Thank you, friend. Thank you for popping on in here. That means the village had their notifications set. Y'all don't forget to set your notifications to all because y'all be doing lots of fun things. Lots of fun things are in store for this month for August. So I'm so glad that everybody's hearing me okay. Y'all, I actually set this up myself and got audio correct. KDK. I'm getting there. I'm getting there as a part-time content creator. Absolutely. Virginia is speaking to everybody. So I have to get I need to grab my protein shake because Grant is already beating me. So let me get a protein shake going while I am chit-chatting with the village. Can we do that? Yeah. Let me grab a protein shake. Because pushing high protein and high fiber while you're on a GLP-1 weight loss journey is so super duper important. I cannot stress enough how important that is. Just to continue to push high protein and high fiber at every meal. Every one of my meals in every day. And now that I am on week 24 of my weight loss journey, starts with protein and includes some fiber. Absolutely, it does. So let me get some like Grant, and let me get myself some protein going. And this is a cold Oikos, a 30-gram protein shake. I love Oikos because not only do you get 30 grams of protein, you get 5 grams of fiber. Don't y'all like that sound effect? Fiber is just good for digestion and constipation is a known side effect of using GLP-1s. And honest to goodness, weight loss is a side effect of using a GLP-1, right? Weight loss is a side effect of GLP-1 use. That's why it is being prescribed. by Eli Lilly and others for weight loss. And if you are taking a GLP-1 for weight loss and you are using the drug Zepbound, that is a known side effect. And then if you have type 2 diabetes and you are taking a GLP-1, you are taking that for the treatment of type 2 diabetes, but a known side effect is still weight loss. I love that for us. But if you have ever dealt with obesity, or maybe you did not grow up as a little thickums. Well, yeah, I was always a little thickums. So, I'm going to share some pictures because, yeah, I was always cute now. All right, friends. Let's go ahead and get our meal prep going on. This is Kendi K all day. And it's a meal prep Monday. No, it's not a Monday. Y'all, I told y'all I need coffee. I already told y'all. I full well warned y'all that I need a coffee. I'm certainly going to be using my Mueller dicer. Yeah, I bought this during the pandemic. So like 2018 when the world was shut down, or was it 2019? Anyway, and y'all, it still works like a champ. So I will be invoking the Mueller dicer today. I've got some celery that we've got to cut. I've got some celery that we have to cut. And these are our apples. We're going to cut those first. And I'm just cutting them like this. Now, these, of course, have already been washed. And, baby, I soak these apples. I hit them with my 2-ingredient all-natural fruit and veggie wash. And then I soak these apples in hot water. Absolutely, I did. So I'm cutting them like this so I can put them in on the dicer. And these are apples for oatmeal. Somebody said they were going to have oatmeal, or that's what they had for breakfast was oatmeal. And so having these apples with the peel on them, that will give me extra boost of fiber. So I've got fiber in the protein shake I just drank. Wasn't a whole protein shake. It was some leftover. But y'all, I can't just be throwing that protein shake away. Yeah, if you don't drink it all, you can just put the lid on it. And I want to say it says on the back of the container that you can use it once you open it. As long as you refrigerate it, you can keep it for several days. And we're going to do onions. I got the onions at Aldi. Y'all, don't forget to check out my grocery haul. It was a Kroger and Aldi grocery haul. Let me get these out of the way so I can get to my dicer. And as far as breakfast, yeah, let's go in with just some Kodiak protein oats. And it already has 10 grams of protein, but I'm going to be swapping out the water. Instead of adding water, I'm going to swap in 30-gram protein shake in the vanilla flavor, my Oikos shake. And y'all, it gives it such a good flavor. You don't need anything else to make it sweet because it'll just be sweet because of that vanilla flavor. So yeah, it's all working out in my favor on my Zepbound weight loss journey. If you have any questions about being on a GLP-1, feel free to ask because we've got a lot of folks in the comments. We've got a lot of folks in the comments and they can help us. Yes, Traveling T says use that PTO to replenish your mental health and for good self-care. Amen. I'm leaning into self-care. Absolutely. That's a great Pammy asked a question. Did I use the media assets to play the music on another device? Heck no. You know Kitty K is not that fancy like that, y'all. So I am proof, living proof, that you can fully monetize a channel at 50 years old. Well, I was actually 49. I fully monetized the channel when I was 49. Okay, y'all, give me just a moment. I don't have the computer over here. I'm seeing some of the comments, but not all. It's pulling them across. It's pulling them across. So let's just get started. Let me see, make sure y'all can see me using the dicer here. So I'm using the small blade on this. And then y'all, these will go into Ziploc baggies. Sorry for the sound effects. It's a little loud. Let me do a few and I'll show you what we're working with. I'm having apple too, y'all. Y'all, this dicer does not take all of this, but I'm having to work over the camera because I want y'all to be able to see. Y'all see? Then I put these in Ziploc baggies and leave them in the freezer. And then I just add them to my oatmeal. Oh, that one's a little big, y'all. It won't fit. Yeah, I just added to my oatmeal. And because these are frozen, then it cools off my oatmeal to the right temp. You see, it just all works. This is a self-care Thursday for real for you then. Absolutely. Now, I love the oatmeal, y'all, because that oatmeal truly holds my body for a long time. It fills me up. I mean, full. And again, I'm going to put in, instead of water in the oatmeal or milk, I'm going to use 30-gram protein shake to make my oatmeal. Yeah. Why don't we do that? Why don't we do that so that I can show y'all how I do that. And if you use milk instead of water, you get another 6 grams. And I'm not even using milk. I'm using 30-gram protein shake. So that should probably give us at least another 15 in my mind. Let me get my little measuring. And y'all, I usually fix a half a cup, but I'm typically not able to eat the whole half a cup. So I just put a little saran on top of it. Because if I do feel like during the day, like I want to snack on something, then it's just going to be something with protein in it, right? So normally, y'all, these would be frozen. Normally, these would be frozen, and I would go ahead and add them in as I'm making the oatmeal. And yeah, I'm just going to put my oatmeal in the microwave once I fix it. I'm going to grab a room temperature 30-gram protein shake out of the pantry. Yeah, I used to eat before being on Zepbound for weight loss. I used to could eat a whole half a cup of oatmeal. But now, 39 pounds later, and now I am up to the 5 milligram dose of Zepbound. Y'all, it is really hard for me to eat the whole. I typically cannot eat the whole thing. Nope, typically cannot. So let me just give this a stir. And I'm going in with the microwave. Nothing fancy over here, y'all. I steep it and do hot water in the tea kettle and just add it. But today, we got to get it fast. Yeah, it's like, what in the forgetfulness? So I'm going to go ahead and put my apples in here. And I would venture to say that was about half a cup of apples? Perfectly diced apples. I like my oatmeal chunky. Half sugar craisins. Oh, there they go. They were in the pantry. So I'm adding some chopped pecans because chopped pecans is going to give me another 3 grams of protein and 3 grams of fiber. So we're going to add some I thought I was opening the craisins, y'all. Open more. Y'all, it's just protein and fiber. Get protein and fiber. Yeah, this also will give it a little bit of sweet. This is half sugar craisins. 50% less sugar craisins. And y'all, just like that. That's my breakfast. Thank you, Virginia. You like my oatmeal? Yes, I don't know how much protein. It's a whole bunch because I put a cup and a half of 30-gram protein shake in it instead of water. The oats itself has 10 grams of protein plus a whole bunch of fiber. You know, oatmeal is full of fiber. And yes, that's gonna keep me satisfied. Okay, Shawnee says that she also weighed daily while she was focused on the weight loss. Now, because she's working more on body recomposition, so I weigh daily sometimes, but not all the time. Thank you. Hi, Michael. Welcome in, friend. Thank you. I'm glad I'm going through these, y'all. Ooh, okay. Hey there, Leverage. Leverage says that they had eggs, toast, and fruit. Tell us what fruit you had. I always keep apples in the fridge, y'all. I always keep apples as part of on deck. And during my grocery haul this week, I also picked up some bananas. I picked up 3 bananas, and I ate one in the car on the way home after my chiropractic adjustment yesterday. Hey, LGG. Ooh, cabbage. Ooh, I got a cabbage. I picked up a cabbage this week too. Yep. Ooh, zucchini. Ooh, yes. LGG, yes. I'm cooking my cabbage too. Yep. But first, I need to get my breakfast in. Yep. Yeah, it's getting late. It's a little past time for me to eat my breakfast if I want to get all my protein in for the day. Thank y'all for joining me. Thank y'all for being here.